We haven't even, it hasn't even started and you guys know this is going. We haven't even started. And you guys know exactly where this is going. You guys, you want a foot cam? Sure. Okay. Okay, let's strap in, boys. Strap on, boys. There it is.
I do not see what Wired Rope is saying is where I'm going.
Oh, no, Wire Rope! No, dude! Wire Rope! No!
Try to relax your anus.
Oh!
Going with this.
Okay.
If they start doing day and date, I become concerned, not because of my precious console, but because of the quality of the games.
It's not going to change. It's literally not going to change. Nothing will change. There's no quality right now.
I haven't changed. I haven't wavered. I have not adjusted my position an iota on this.
Yoda?
That is what.
What the fuck is Yoda on this even mean? What the fuck?
What I have always cared about. I have said since the beginning of this conversation, you get better game quality. There was a
No, you don't. No, you fucking don't. You don't. What do you mean by quality? No, he didn't say iota. He said Yoda. I don't Yoda on this. Not I don't iota on this. There was a Y. I heard it. What are you talking about quality, bro?
Video, I think it was Wooly that put out the video.
Wooly Gamer? Wooly Gamer?
Reforge gaming with the Galaxy brain takes.
It's coming. Charitard.
So if Reforge going to A. Corporate meat ride, B. Lash out and call people liars, C. Make an Xbox whataboutism, or D. Say something really stupid.
Wooly Gamer. Why are we using Wooly Gamer as a source? Holy shit.
Blame Yoda.
Blame Yoda. True.
That kind of opened my eyes to this. He was like, you guys on Xbox don't get games made for Xbox, and you haven't for a very long time. They've been making games for both PC and Xbox for years now.
That doesn't matter. Because video games are made on a PC, brother. Video games are made on a PC and then ported to the console. What are we doing? What are we doing? They're just bad games. Because they're rushing them. Not because they're multi-platform. Look at Resident Evil 4. Hello?
Just because he's size of Yoda doesn't mean he is.
True. Look at Doom Eternal. Hello?
You never get bespoke development. And I was like,
bespoke
wow,
development?
That's the dividing line, isn't it? That's the dividing line between the platforms.
Bro, they're x86 consoles. They're literally form factor PCs. What are we talking about? What dividing line? They're made by AMD. They're the same hardware company inside of them. What are we doing? What?
Why would quality change? It's the same developers. Because in my estimation, when you build games for the hardware first, and there's a relationship between the developers and the hardware as well as the innovation, you get better games.
No! Spider-Man 2! No! No, you don't. There's nothing innovative.
Every single game is made on a PC.
He doesn't. He doesn't, Ghost Hunter. He really doesn't. Spider-Man 2 was so buggy, IGN made Spider Cube into a fucking meme video on their Twitter page, brother. What? What?
I demand that Reforge pay a cringe tariff, and then we shall toss him in Joe from Seattle's mode.
True, Aura. Thank you for the 5 Canadian. True.
I have yet to play multi-plat games at a consistent cadence.
Oh, so now it has to be consistent. So now it's well, if a good multi-plat game comes out and a bad one comes out, it's because they're multi-platform. When we've seen exclusives also be bad at a different cadence. It doesn't matter. The fuck are we doing here, brother? What?
At the touch of a black man.
Yes, Charitard, yes.
Concord was exclusive, masterpiece.
Yeah, Concord was exclusive, masterpiece. Quality across the board. Non-stop perfection, marathon. It's bad because it's multi-platform. Oh, God, if Marathon was exclusive, I'd have a field day.
So when more PS games come to Xbox, how will he move the goalpost then?
Because it won't be day and date. It won't be simultaneous development. Therefore, it won't impact the quality. That's how he's saying it. That's the new goalpost now. That's what it is, Anakin. Thank you for the 5.
Take a shot every time Alex says brother.
Brother? You're not going to make it. You're not going to make it, Justin. Thank you for the 2.
I have yet to play multi-plat games that look like Death Stranding 2 or
And
Horizon
Half-Life
Forbidden
Alyx
West Burning.
should be ported to MetaQuest standalone.
It should be.
And before you say it, Alex, I think Valve would rather port Half-Life Alyx to MetaQuest standalone than the PSVR 2, mainly because the MetaQuest 2 is the most popular VR headset.
I think it should be on everything, though, Ray. It should be on everything, honestly. So wait. So now it's about graphics. So quality to him means graphics. Okay. So now his argument is, oh, the game isn't as pretty as other games. That's what quality means to him? Okay. Good night, Taiwan. That's Elden Ring.
Goalpost shift. That doesn't work for me, brother.
That's right, brother. Thank you for the 2 Zoms. That's what we're doing?
Most PS5 games were also made for the PS4 until recently.
True.
His argument makes no sense even within the Sony brand only. That's
actually a great argument in return. Was Forbidden West cross-platform or was it only PS5? I think it was only PS5. Because they couldn't do the flying or some shit in the PS4. If I remember correctly, only PS5. Okay, yeah. But like that game doesn't look that much better on the PS5. Personally, just from me.
Shores.
Wait, DLC was... Wait, what? DLC was not, but the game was? No.
I got screenshots of Gar proving to be interested in Harmon's meat. Sending it on Discord DMs.
There you go.
By his logic, PC has the highest quality games.
Yeah, would that be it? That PC would have the highest quality games in because it would have the best visuals? Isn't that what that means? Isn't that what that means? Then he would be a PC gamer if he wanted the best visuals and quality? I'm just saying.
Or Spider-Man 2, or God of War Ragnarok, or Returnal, or Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart.
Well, Returnal looked like shit on PS5, looks way better on PC. Ratchet and Clank looks better on PC. God of War runs and looks better on PC. Horizon looks and runs better on PC. It's almost like there's no reason to have bespoke development because it all looks better on PC.
I haven't. There are games that are amazing. There are
Okay.
games that get a ton of praise. AC Shadows is the first game I've played that made me say, oh, wow, third-party game, nailed it. Absolutely nailed the graphics, the fidelity, the lighting, the innovation. Well, not the innovation. It was a lot of the same stuff as far.
AC Shadows? Really?
Alex
that looks
Remember
good to
Sheen
you?
is Jimmy's idiot friend XD.
That looks good. That's a good looking game. Listen, chat. Hot take. AC Shadows was not impressive visually. I'm just calling it like it is. It wasn't. It's not. It's amazing? No. No, it's not. It really isn't. It's really not. So far, nothing has topped Elden Ring visually. Honestly, to me, Elden Ring is one of the best looking games I've ever seen, period. Just flat out. There is very rarely a game that makes me stop in the middle of the world that I'm exploring and just look at the game. Just flat out. Just flat out. No other game has done that to me. None. That's a wild... Have you seen what Elden Ring looks like?
AC Shadows? No Elden Ring and Hogwarts Legacy?
Bro,
yes.
Brother. Have you seen what Elden Ring looks like? Like really? Really? Really?
I find myself stopping in the middle of the game for pretty much every FromSoft game and admiring the visuals.
Always. Really? Bro, really? The art style alone. Art style better than graphics every day of the week, brother. Freezing Lake. Minor Erd Tree. Where's
Space Marine 2 for me was the last best looking.
Bro, look at that. There's no shot. Look at that.
Graphics and art style aren't
haunting.
the same, guys.
Where is not bro? Volcano Manor. Fucking Limgrave. For real? Bro, look at this. Are you kidding me? What? This is crazy.
The graphics are dog shit.
That's right, B-Soms. This is a better looking game than practically everything. What are we talking about? Elden Mid, you're banned, Duckman.
As far as the franchise is concerned. But I think AC Shadows is one of the best looking games this gen. BS.
Yes! Get called out! Get fucking called out! Yes! Absolutely! Get called out! Bullshit!
What cadence of multi-plat games the last 5 years you think hold a candle to all the games I just listed with respect to, like, innovation within the graphics?
Get over
lighting?
her, Reforge Gaming. Get over here, boy. Let me grab those ears. Now open up that little mouth.
Jesus, Ziza. Yes, Wire Up. I even did a PC port review. It's not that good looking of a game. It really isn't. In motion, it's a horrible looking game. It looks like shit in motion. It's not a good looking game.
The performance, the level of quality that we get, I'm telling you, I don't see that from third party.
You're fucking crazy.
It's a rarity when it comes from third party. It's a rarity when it's some multi-plat game. If it's a game that hits like Xbox, PC.
Bro, how? How? Red Dead Redemption 2, says Cassie. And like, graphics don't mean shit to me. Is the game good is what matters. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Resident Evil 4. E33. What's another game that looks good? What's that game? Black Myth Wukong. Like, what are we talking about? Phantom Liberty. Stellar Blade.
If the graphics aren't good, it's not it.
That's right, Charitard. Doom Eternal, Doom 2016, Hellblade. Indiana Jones. Mind's Eye, shut up. Battlefield 6 looks really good.
And PlayStation all at the same time. It's a rare thing for those games.
The Oblivion remake. That looks really good. I haven't played Wu-Chang, so I can't say.
You got a pure D mouth there, Banana Man.
Thank you, B-Sounds.
To be at the quality of a PlayStation Studios game.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Cyberpunk, after patches. I mean, how many years did that take?
Wait. So now we're moving the goalpost. So first it was no game releasing on the multiple platforms ever looks as good as the PlayStation first party. Then when you get hit with Cyberpunk, now you're like, how many years did it take? It doesn't matter. It is. Literally, it is. You're just moving the goalpost now. What?
So he'll praise AC Shadows, SS Justice League, and Veilguard but call all Xbox games slop despite them keeping his PS5 relevant.
Yeah.
Shows where he stands.
Yeah, I guess.
The Witcher? Nope. Witcher long.
Metro
What?
Exodus, Hogwarts Legacy, Far Cry 4, Elden Ring, Deus Ex, Portal 1 and 2, Quake 1 and 2, BioShock 1 and 2, System Shock Remake, Left 4 Dead 1 and 2.
Thank you. Holy shit, Raging. Thank you for the 5, dude.
The only reason why Ono says that is because he was mad that Doom TDA looked better on Xbox than PS5 Pro.
Oh, is that what it
so
is?
He uses AC Shadows as a straw man because it's the best console version is the Pro.
Oh, is that what it is, Max? Okay, I got you.
Daddy,
Thank you for the
those
10.
are not PS quality games.w/e that means.
There you go, Taz. Yep, thank you for the 2. True.
Launch, and it was in a bad state. It took a long time for them to get it into a better state and win back goodwill from the public. You're literally proving my point with Cyberpunk and The Witcher 3.
So because it launched in a bad state, when it should have just been delayed in the first place.
I'm playing through Tales of Symphonia again, and it's a much better game than just about anything Ubisoft has done over the past 15 years.
So his argument is it has to be perfect on launch, the best graphics on launch, and brother, not even PS games on launch work like that or look like that. Returnal didn't look like that. It was like 1080p upscale for like 900p.
2 was breathtaking.
What?
I mean, two of the most notorious games for being like, man, if you guys would have taken some more time, holy crap.
That has nothing to do with being a multi-platform game, though. If it was exclusive, it'd still have that same problem because it would launch broken, even if it was on one platform.
It really
because
is
it was
all
a bad
about the
game.
Gameplay that makes a game. Graphics are just the cherry on top.
Yes.
PS first PS RTG is more so style over substance.
I would say that. Thank you for the 10, bro.
RoboCop and Unfinished Business DLC looks great.
I think so. Thank you for the 2. I'm sorry.
Reforge,
yeah, thank you for the 2.
We have a problem. Aside from E33 running on UE, it was an amazing game.
Yes.
Soundtrack, gameplay, combat,
Perfect.
storytelling. It fell flat on the platforming and graphics, but it's still a superb game.
I think visually it's still really good because it really just changed everything about that. Thank you for the 10,
Reforge
Mazor.
chills AC Shadows still but is unwilling to beat it lol.
Oh, Cassie! Cassie, no! Cassie!
Side note, I might as well return to Jack 3.
True, random, true. Yrope says he's always saying from console perspective, and I say his issues are on console, not on PC. Like people who gave Wu Chang bad graphics reviews, I'm
Half-Life
playing
2
at 1440p
RTX and
120.
Portal with RTX look way better than most of the newer games.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed Shadows
Bro,
does not come close
Half-Life
to
Alyx.
Half-Life 2 RTX and Portal with RTX.
Half-Life Alyx, Ray, that's crazy.
How many PlayStation games came out? No remakes.
Thank you for the 2,
Snake
Zanakin.
Eater remake looks really good.
Yeah, but it's going to play like shit. 100%, Peter. It's going to play like absolute shit. I guarantee it. UE5, baby. It's going to play like shit.
Those 10 cancelled Sony Live Service games have the best graphics.
They sure do, Boom. Thank you for the 5, brother. I appreciate that, man.
You're literally proving my point. The
No, but-
cadence from multi-plat games is, I've never seen this level of cadence from multi-plat, ever.
Wire.
The level
We're
of
gonna need you
cadence.
to translate since Creature will stay quit in the background.
Yo, stop Karen's raisin potato salad. Stop.
Never. You'll
Thank you
get
for the 5.
1 or 2 games a year where like, holy crap, what an amazing game. What a
Same with PlayStation.
Elden Ring looks awesome but performance is garbo.
Yeah, it does stutter hard on me every once in a while. I've seen that happen too, Frito. Yeah, agreed.
amazing quality. And then the rest of them, they've got bugs, they've got glitches, they've got problems, they need patches.
Bro, Returnal had massive patches. Spider-Man 2 had massive patches. They all need patches because they're all rushed out. Not every game Sony puts out is perfect. Like, what are we talking about here? It sounds like you just need to play on PC.
A biotic
That's what it sounds
factor
like.
is amazing despite Half-Life visual.
I can see that, Herbis.
He thinks DS2 proves his point, until it goes to Game Pass. All that forehead and yet he must have a huge vacancy in there with takes like this.
Wirerope says I've said that. I think that's his problem, Wirerope.
If only graphics matter, shouldn't he love Hellblade?
He should. Is Hellblade quality now? Or is it not quality? Because it sounds like his problem is that he doesn't play on PC. He's got a 4070 Ti on a streaming PC doing nothing but handling HVEC codecs. He could easily play well above his PS5 Pro with that. He has a 5070 Ti. Stop. I thought it was a 4070 Ti. Either way, it's still great.
Ubisoft are mostly staffed by pink and blue-haired white people who know nothing about games. Team Asobi is the exception.
He has a 5070 Ti gaming PC, but complains about graphical quality? What the fuck are we doing?
I didn't mind AC, Shadows, but the graphics didn't really jump out to me.
They didn't to me either.
Last time I was wowed was during the PS4 General, but I don't play every game.
Yeah, I could say that, Timothy. Thank you for the 5, man. I could see that too. Yeah.
He also said that Doom TD looking not as good on Pro was because of Xbox being multi-platform, but Doom E was on the same amount of systems lol.
No! No, Max, no! Thank you for the 5. No!
RoboCop, Full Auto 9, BRRRRRR.
That's right, Drift. Brrr. Yeah, exactly.
and patches.
Thank you for
and
the
patches.
2. That's every
Play
game,
more
brother.
games. You're really struggling to list the games that compete. You haven't listed any. If it's so...
No, the problem is they list the games and then you put barriers in front of them when they list the games and you start changing the goalpost. That's the issue.
His problem is he watches games, doesn't play toe.
Yo, goddamn, Xanarkin, goddamn. Thank you for the 2. What up, Chris?
Easily claimed that I should just be playing more games. How many games in the last 5 years do you feel like have come out of that quality? As I said, it's a rare exception. Red Dead Redemption 2. There we go. So we've got 1.
What if I told you I don't even like Red Dead Redemption and the only reason people like it is because it's pretty? Booyah.
How long has it been since that game came out? Dead Space Remake? If you put Dead Space Remake at the level of like quality and excellence of all the games I listed from PlayStation Studios, I just don't think we're going to see eye to eye on the matter because I don't think the Dead Space Remake is anywhere close to those games.
I would love a remake of 2 Wire Road.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Bro, so it's just graphics to you. It's just graphics to you. That's all it is. It's just graphics to
Hi
you.
chat, rock on gesture emoji, hi daddy, face exhaling emoji,
Thank you, monkey.
weary face emoji, drooling face emoji, yodel in my valley.
I will yodel in your valley. Absolutely.
Lies
Yes,
of P
100%.
is an amazing looking game and has really good performance and is a great multi-platform game.
Yeah. I would say thank you for the 5 for
Callisto Protocol is the best looking video game this generation.
Cassie, listen, I'm going to have to stop you right there.
The
You
sounds
just
of
stop.
someone who got filtered.
That's what it sounds like, Reggie. Thank you for the 2. You just stop, Cassie. You just stop. Just stop. Just don't
Does
even...
he defend Days Gone? Game had a rough launch.
I don't know. We're going to find out. El Cassie in chat. El Cassie.
Expose.
Alex, let me in here.
Indy Jones is incredible.
Expose. You are exposed, sir. I'm going to expose you.
Gameplay, story,
Oh
graphics.
my God, expose you.
God damn.
It's time for some exposure. Some exposure.
Oh, boy.
Some exposure.
Oh, fucking boy.
Rise of the Ronin? You can't be serious. Rise of the Ronin,
No, it
a game
looked
with,
like shit.
again, notorious performance issues in the open world with respect to frame rate and a visual fidelity nowhere close to the games I listed.
So wait,
Reforge sounds like he doesn't enjoy playing games.
so quality to you isn't
Art
graphics.
direction and gameplay matter infinitely more than fidelity.
I agree with that,
That's
John
why
Raymond.
I'd rank DK Bonanza over all of the games Reforge mentioned.
So wait, so quality isn't graphics. You change the definition of quality again. Now quality is performance and graphics. Day one. So now you're just changing the definitions of what quality means to like your own fucking weird goalpost on console. Yeah.
It's only good if it's from PlayStation.
Apparently, Ghost Hunter. Like he just changed his entire thing. Look.
Rise of the Ronin? You can't be serious. Rise of the Ronin, a game with, again, notorious performance issues in the open world with respect to frame rate and a visual fidelity nowhere close to the games I listed.
So now you're changing the definition of quality. Your first definition was visually because you used AC shadows as a visual marker of quality.
To me,
now you're moving the goalpost and saying it's performance and quality.
A desperate plea for Herman Holst to bend him over and raw dog him while being told he's such a smart boy.
I guess, literal, I guess. Thank you for the 5.
KCD2 is quality.
I agree, Frito, I agree. Like that is flat out moving the goalpost. If I ever seen that shit, that's exactly what you're doing.
Again, you're having an awfully hard time
because you keep changing the goalpost.
A bunch of multi-plat games that come out at that quality.
Because you're just changing the definition of what suits you. We're having a hard time because you keep changing you keep changing the rules. Here's this one. Wasn't at launch. Okay, here's this one. Well, it's not performant the way it was supposed to be. Here's this one. No, not even close. Not at all. Why not? I just said so. What? You're just changing the rules up whenever you want. And then you're pretending to be right because you changed the rules. As if you're the arbiter of all of this. Josh is crashing out. Me too.
Gears 5? How long ago was that? You're proving my point. The cadence isn't there.
So wait. So then when a game hits it and hits that quality bar, then that doesn't matter either because it was too long in between. Y'all, I'm losing it. 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 I'm fucking losing it. First quality meant graphics. Okay, everybody said that. Now, quality means at time of launch. Okay, so people said that. Then it was quality means this. Okay, cool. Well, no, the thing is the frame rate is a problem too. Okay, so this one. Well, how long ago was that? So what the fuck? What are we talking? Now it's the cadence? Now it's how often? What's the cadence of PlayStation games? Every 2 years? Because you haven't had shit to play since the launch of the fucking console. What the fuck? It's been 4 years, you got nothing. You could have been enjoying the game like you want on PC the way you want it. What? What's up, Leon? This is crazy. We're crashing out, Leon. Wire Rope had to drop a kappa because he's like, I know, I was there. I had to tell him. Wire Rope's like, brother, PC. Just get on PC. That was for me. Well, you know how it goes, baby. You're just mad that I'm right. You're used to that. It's Reforge chat, right? You're used to a streamer telling you you're wrong, Wire Rope. What's the difference?
Quality about those PS4 games on PS5. I just played Horizon FW, a PS4 game, on PC, and sorry, it was not that impressive graphically. The goalposts keep moving.
I don't know. I haven't really fucking played a lot of those games, Hargy. Thank you for the $10. I appreciate that.
Still living off PS4 leftovers.
They gotta be. Comment on now.
Hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Multi-plat games, more often than not, are the ones that ship with all these problems.
What?
Can Reforge leave gaming for politics already? His way of corporate shilling and his two-faced nature would suit him much better than a gaming tourist.
Bro, if Reforge was a political streamer, oh my God. I would be the Asmongold to his Hassan. I need it. I fucking need it, chat. He's got to go. If he goes political, I'll go political. It'll be so great. It'll be the best. It'll be the best crash out of all crash outs. I swear to God.
Needs help always arguing with his
dude.
Chat, rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Listen, guys, please. I will be the Asmon to his Hassan. I'll do it. I'll fucking do it.
Who the fuck is this guy?
I'll do it. I'll make a separate channel just to be political. I'll do it, chat. I swear to God.
Reforge is the Mandark to Alex's Dexter.
Yeah, true. 100%.
Lono is already your Hassan, banana condom.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong, B-Soms. He's already there. He's already there. Thank you for the 2.
What's interesting to me is there's a constant narrative in gaming right now that AAA is dead, AAA is cooked. All AAA ever does is spit out games that aren't ready at launch and are low quality and buggy and glitchy and need day one patches. And then when I say what I just said about PlayStation Studios games, you're like, well,
probably has the same politics as Hassan.
I don't know what politics he says. I really don't care.
Oh, that's BS. There's tons of games at that quality. Really? Where are they?
No, but then you keep changing the meaning of quality and the definition of it. So what the fuck does it even matter? It's not going to matter to you because you just keep changing the definition. Does quality mean performance? Does quality mean graphics? Does quality mean at launch? Does quality mean all those things? Does quality mean Metacritic score too? Does quality, like, what the fuck are we talking about? Because Spider-Man wasn't at quality. Returnal wasn't at quality. By those metrics. Bug free? Bro, Horizon had a ton of bugs. What are we talking about? He never defines it. No, he never does. Can't get a goal if you keep moving the goalpost. Exactly, Chiblev, exactly.
Where are all the multi-plat games that ship at the quality of the games I listed?
What?
Because I don't see them.
Because you keep denying them.
Wasn't
Where?
called
Doom?
a PlayStation exclusive game?
It was. You're right, Xanarkin, it was.
I'll give you Doom. Doom the Dark Ages was quite good. It's
okay.
good software. That's like citing Red Dead Redemption, though.
Wait, so now it doesn't count?
If Lono is Hassan, can Nintendo Prime be Vrogan? Would fit considering his stature. To Reforge, quality means PlayStation exclusive.
No, that's not what he said, Wire Rope. He said it's quite good, but listen. Look, he said it's quite good, but...
Good. It's id Software. That's like citing Red Dead Redemption, though. You're going to, like, a studio that's known for that. Like, again, you're proving the...
He moved the fucking goalpost in front of you! He literally did it in front of you, bro! That Doom the Dark Ages is good, totally, yeah, but because they're a studio that's known for that, that doesn't count. That doesn't meet my criteria. He literally moved the fucking goalpost in front of you when you told him and gave him a game that literally did it. And then he goes, yeah, it's a good looking game, but that's id Software, guys. They know what they're doing. So it's not the fact that it's multi-plat, it's the developer that knows what they're fucking doing. That's the problem. He literally moved the goalpost, Wire Rope, in front of your face. He just said, oh, check this out. Whoop, boop. That's what he did. That's what he fucking did. Ah! He just fucking did it. He just fucking did it, dude. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, dude.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Oh, my voice didn't crack. I just put it at a higher pitch. I just...
The point is like, okay, you had one game at that quality, but then you also had Avowed. Expedition 33?
Avowed is an incredibly beautiful game. And it actually ran pretty good. Avowed is a very pretty game. Are you going to talk shit about E33? There's no shot he's going to talk shit about E33.
I played through Expedition 33. It's nowhere near the excellence that you get from a PlayStation Studios.
There's no way. There's no way. Is Astro here? Is Astro here? Somebody pull up his fucking gamer tag. Somebody pull it up. I want to see how far he got and how far he got.
He also has to like the game. He didn't praise BG3.
That's crazy, Tim. That's
Does
crazy.
He even go to school here?
I don't know. The words he used.
Expedition 33. I played through Expedition 33. It's nowhere near the excellence that you get from a PlayStation Studios.
He played through Expedition 33. So that tells me, chat, that he says he beat the game. That's how I'm taking it. Am I wrong for taking it that way? Let me know.
Are you a blue cheese or ranch at OhNoItsAlexx?
Ranch. Okay, let's... He says he played through it. He did beat it. He did beat it. Okay, he did beat it. There's no way... I'm looking at it now, chat. He beat it. He's so lucky he fucking beat this game.
So he now is saying that the devs are lazy.
That's what he's saying.
Gentlemen and female gentlemen, Reforge is fucked.
He beat it. He did beat it. How you could say that game is not at the quality is fucking absurd. Is fucking absurd. How? Okay, let's...
I'm hooked on WoW again, send help.
Yeah, same VR gamer. I was about to play Classic the other day, actually.
Game. There's performance issues. There's oddity in the cutscenes. The lip syncs all over the place.
What? So now you're changing the goalpost again. First it was AC Shadow's graphics.
With PlayStation. That's his entire argument.
The lip sync is because they're French. French. Now you're literally going like, oh, the lip sync, you guys. Now the lip sync are issues. Bro, this dude is moving every goalpost he can to be like, game not good if not published by Sony.
I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna be that guy. F him. Did he even play any PS game? FF7 Remake, you could either play it as in a toaster on 60 FPS, or with 25 FPS with barely PS3 graphics. He is talking out of his ass.
Thank you for the 2, Zan. I appreciate that, man. This is crazy.
I hope Expedition 33 wins Gutty to shut him up.
It's going to. It's fucking going to. It's going to.
Not even close. The size and scope of that game is also not even, like, it's a matchbook next to a library.
So now we move the goalpost again. Now we moved it again.
For the worst third party, but not the best.
Now we've moved it again
into the sun.
Thank you, Scruffy. Thank you, Literal. So now it's not about graphics.
No way he criticizes PlayStation games like this.
There's no way. So first it was graphics. Then it was on launch. Then it was day one performance. Then it wasn't patched. Then it was the cadence. Then it was the lip syncing. Now it's the size and scope of the game, even though they're vastly different games. Brother, you're using the word quality without defining what the word means. You're using it as a blanket term catch-all. And you're using it to like pin around other little shit you can nitpick to be like, oh, it's not quality. Josh doesn't even see the goalpost anymore. Then it was, oh, Red Dead, but then the cadence. But then it was Doom, okay, but then it's id, so that doesn't count either because id does it all the time. So it doesn't like it doesn't even like what's that meme of that anime where the guy is dodging all the bullets and he's just moving his head and then he moves his shoulders and then he moves his waist and he just dodges all the bullets around. That's what this is. That's what this is, y'all.
In his defense, Astrobot is a masterpiece.
That's what this is. I've never seen anything like that in my entire life. Bobo, yeah, do you guys know what the meme I'm talking about? You guys know the meme?
Funny enough, Starfield meets his criteria.
That's funny, Churro. That's actually kind of funny. That's actually kind of funny. Thank you for the
Does
two.
this smell fishy? Cause it smells like the Pacific Ocean to me.
It's crazy. This is crazy.
Compared to the density and the size of the games that I listed.
Now it's density and size.
Expedition 33 is not. It feels, I would say it feels like it's at AAA quality, but then when you really play it with a scrutinous eye, no, it's not. It's got all kinds of issues.
What?
Performance issues? Yes. Yes, there are performance issues in that game.
There are performance issues in every game, even PlayStation games, brother.
There's all sorts of weird things that happen. Digital Foundry did a breakdown on it in the cutscenes and stuff.
So now the goalpost is whatever DF says to suit my narrative. I can't even see the goalpost anymore. He's moved it so many times. There's a trail leading through everything. It's fun to go. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way.
It's an excellent game. It's my favorite game this year. It's not anywhere close to what we get from a PlayStation Studios game. It's not.
So you just want a movie. You just want a movie game. That's the only thing I can think of.
So quality is PS first party and Ubisoft games now?
I guess so, literal. You just want a pretty high CGI movie game. That's what he wants. That's the only thing I can say. Because that's what PlayStation puts out. Pretty movie games.
It winning Game of the Year is not even what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the polish. I'm talking about the look. I'm talking about the feel.
Bro, the polish, the look, and the feel. Have you, you played E33. The look? That game's got look in spades. The
I found
feel?
the goalpost. It's on the other side of the damned universe.
Yeah, the feel? The game feels amazing. And if you mean feel like an esoteric kind of way, just the soundtrack and the atmosphere. And the visuals. What?
What they do with the games for PlayStation is, I think, because they build for PlayStation first. As Eugene said a little while ago, they get...
No, it doesn't matter. That doesn't matter.
The dev kits first. They build for PlayStation. That's all they have to worry about.
But that's irrelevant. Now it's moving the goalpost to launch. So I saw this tweet from Astro. I didn't watch it. And without watching it, this is the first time I've seen it. Third-party games are released at a quality at the PlayStation games do, dude. So I just said, and I knew what he was gonna say. First of all, look at that ratio. Damn, Astro, that sucks.
Reforge Game of the Year. PlayStation exclusive that plays itself and looks pretty.
I guess, Xanarkin, thank you for the 5.
Nowhere the quality we get from a PlayStation quality game. Oh, you mean Concord? Or Spider-Man 2? That lasted exactly 30 hours, and it was a May game.
It's
this
fucking
guy
crazy.
Barely play any games.
It's crazy, Zan. Thank you for the 2. So I said, what on earth do these guys consider quality?
I used to hate the idea of playing the Metal Gear games because of the amount of cutscenes.
Yeah.
Now that I'm older, I feel like the gameplay alone can justify it.
Yes.
Sony games just can't.
That's exactly what I talk about, Waldo, with Metal Gear Solid. Thank you for the 10. Is that even though the game is heavily on cutscenes, the gameplay in between those cutscenes is bar none some of the best gameplay period ever created. Like you can do the MGS5 cutscenes, sure. But when you play that fucking game, it is a fucking experience because you're doing everything. Here's what I said. What on earth do these guys consider quality? They keep using that word and it makes no sense. So chat, who do you think found the tweet?
Sony fanboys are the worst because they are almost always like Jimmy Neutron. They only care about AAA movie games.
Yeah. True, Jawbreaker. Thank you for the 5. Who do you think found this tweet, chat? Let's go to the quote retweets. He quoted me. Guy who makes salt content and sources clips from a stalker doesn't understand what quality is. What a shocking revelation. First of all, Reforge, you're retarded because in your own clip, you literally did not even define what quality means, using it as a blanket all-catch term, which is funny because you say this and you talk about me making salt content as if that's any sort of variable into what you're talking about. Number 2, not last week, you were blaming me for your channel. You were blaming me for the views. You were blaming me for the revenue.
Oof-a-der.
You were blaming me for everything. Now, you want to get sassy. Now, you want to poke the bear. Now, you want to act like you got one. Well, buddy boy, bucko, big guy, it's on now. You thought your face was in thumbnails before? Well, I guess it wasn't really that bad last week now, was it, champ? Your ass was hitting 1,000 members this week? Well, I guess I'm not the problem now, am I? I don't know what salt content has to do with me asking for a definition of quality. And I don't know what Astro Cyborg has to do with you not being able to use that as an actual term or provide a proper definition. And I really don't know what any of this has to do with you bitching and complaining the last week about me talking about taking food out of your family and all that other bullshit you brought up that has nothing to do with me in the first place. It's almost like maybe you shouldn't have said any of that shit in the first place now, is it? Am I going to address the middle part? I just did. How about you kappa yourself, wire rope?
Exposed, 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 exposed.
Been playing Metal Gear Solid 2 again and it still holds up.
Hey, wire rope, wire rope,
Still
wire
my
rope.
favorite MG's game.
Go ahead and drop 5 gifted. Go ahead and drop 5 gifted. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Now, Reforge is the kind of guy that when they release GTA 6 as a PS5 Pro exclusive at $150, he will say you don't understand it. You don't get this quality on a normal PS5.
Yeah.
That boot is all the way to his throat.
When GTA 6 comes out, he's going to say, well, the cadence, you guys, it's also Rockstar. So you're going to expect that, guys. It's the cadence and it's Rockstar. That's what it is. The goalpost will move again. It's fucking wild.